The ABC's Q&A program needs to apologise to all Australians and global communities for misrepresenting who governs Australia. According to Q&A, we are governed by a Labor government, and a Labor government minister will be a guest on the program on Monday the 2nd of July 2012. Another mistaken ABC Q&A adventures in democracy. For all people, the facts are: the PM and Labor Party were not elected into government and do not have the votes to govern in their own right. The 43rd Parliament is a hung parliament. The Labor Party and the Liberal National Coalition parties were elected with the same number of votes in the Parliament. Julia Gillard and Minority Labor promised legislation to the Greens and Independents in exchange for their votes to form government. Politically correct titles for the government include Coalition of Minority Labor, Greens and Independents, Coalition of Minor Parties and Individuals, Coalition of Minority Self and Vested Interests, Coalition of Democracy Deniers. The questions for the Q&A program on the 2nd of July 2012 are: will the ABC apologise for its misrepresentation of who governs Australia? What politically correct title will it give for the government? We Australians are governed by Julia Gillard and Minority Labor, controlled by a handful of Greens and Independents in a hung parliament. This is not democratic government. To stay in government, Julia Gillard and Minority Labor must bow to the self-invested interests of a handful of Greens and Independents. This is not democratic government of the people, by the people, for the people. Julia Gillard and Minority Labor, the Greens and Independents, disempowered the democracy of all Australians by passing the legislation for a carbon tax without a mandate from the Electorate and against the will of the people. They broke their explicit promise, pledge or statement, no carbon tax, to 13 plus million voters and 22 plus million Australians prior to the 2010 election. This is not democracy. Only the Queen of Australia, our head of state, her role and duties are not political, has the constitutional power under Section 59. The Queen may disallow any law within 1 year of the Governor-General's assent to disallow, before the 18th of November 2012, the legislation for a carbon tax and give us Australians back our democracy.
Just sign the petition.